Good evening. I would like, if I may, to show you something that will shake you to the very notions you hold dearly in your core. My name is Edmund J. Thistlethwaite, and I have made a discovery of the interdimensional variety. Several nights ago, in my study by candlelight, I was playing with the experimental element transition. It was as I delicately scrubbed it out of my bedsheets I first heard the voices come from my radio. It is with this device I have created, I believe I have captured the first interdimensional broadcast. Wake up. The broadcast is beginning now.
Okay.
We live?
Yeah, we're recording.
Welcome to Monday Mornings with Murray. Woo!
Wow.
Our first and possibly only ever Carcast.
Carcast on the road.
We are on the road. We are cruising down the highway at impressive speeds.
That sign says Bond Head.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it said Bonehead for a minute, but it says
We should
Bond.
vandalize it. That'd actually be too good.
Change the D into an E.
For all the people listening, now they know we're driving past Bond Head.
There's probably a lot of Bond Heads.
Oh yeah, probably multiple. They don't know where we are. They'll never triangulate us. They'll never find us.
Real.
Real.
I hope there's not too much road sound.
There probably will be a good amount of road sound, but we got Premiere noise removing and shit.
Yeah, that's true.
It'll be mostly okay.
Run it through the AI.
We'll let the AI touch it up.
Jarvis, get rid of car sound.
Jarvis, reduce the car sound. That guy's car just farted. I just saw a little puff of smoke come out, just one. That was pretty funny. But yeah, anywho, here we are in the car.
Yeah.
We are now a couple days past the Game Awards just happening for all our listeners.
Yep.
They were pretty cool. A lot of big reveals.
Balatro, big winner Balatro.
Balatro, #1 GOAT of all time, the card game RPG. I don't actually know if it's an RPG. I've just been spreading that lie.
Balatro.
Balatro. Yeah, our good pal Noah from our last episode, he loves Balatro. If we had him here, he'd talk about it more.
Our reigning champ, Noah.
Yeah, exactly. The reigning champ of Driver versus Drive Test.
The GOAT.
Driver versus Drive Test. Really, he made that show Driver versus Drive Test the way he took on that drive test.
Hold up.
But anywho, Neil Cuckman. That's what people on Twitter call Neil Druckmann.
This whole stupid woke thing.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
the chick's bald.
Exactly. So they put a bald chick in the new Naughty Dog game. Naughty Dog, for the viewers who are uninitiated, is the company that came up with Crash Bandicoot, the Uncharted series, the Last of Us series, all critically acclaimed. Basically, they've never missed. They also did Jak and Daxter, which a little bit to less acclaim, but still, if you all those PS2 heads, all those 2000 to 2002 babies, they all know Jak and Daxter. They know about that.
Real.
Actually, probably
where my Jak and Dax freaks at?
Where my Jak and Daxter's at? That one always works so good. But anywho, basically they've never missed. All their games have good gameplay. This next one probably shaping up to be just that, because from what we can tell from the trailer, it basically looks like what you call like oh man,
It's like if Starfield was good.
Yeah, or like if Jedi Fallen Order was made by the people who they were ripping off. Because Jedi Fallen Order was such a big game, critically loved, but it was like you play it and you're like, this is like Uncharted with lightsabers. If Uncharted was a little bit worse, this is like the PS3 Uncharted games, not even like the new PS4 one that they made. It's like that, but with a lightsaber. Now this is looking to be even better than Uncharted, with a knockoff lightsaber. A guy like me, that's all I need to hear. But people, they see an Asian woman with a bald head.
They say, this smells of woke.
Exactly.
People have been on Twitter too much.
Far too much. Twitter is honestly, it's a hellscape.
Twitter is a terrible, terrible place.
Yeah.
No one should be there.
No. Anywho, though, to the rational headed, this new game should look, at most maybe a little uninspired and being like cliche 80s themed or whatever. 80s in space is kind of overdone, but to the insane and deranged, they think Neil Cuckman's at it again.
It's fucked up.
It's fucked up. I don't know. I think it's been unduly skewered. I think the game will probably have good gameplay, but I think it's already too late for it to do really gangbusters with sales. I think this controversy is enough to hurt it.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know, because something like Hogwarts Legacy, it almost had the opposite of this controversy.
It was too woke.
It had the thing of like the anti-woke people wanted to play it because it's like, oh, the people hate it because J.K.
Oh, right.
Rowling. It had like that's
Oh,
why it was
yeah.
the best-selling game of all time, because they were like, this is the anti-woke game. But
That's
then you
so
play
stupid.
it, and it's like the most like
You can tell they knew.
it's like the most PC, like polished, like cleanly. No one's mean at all.
They were worried about that J.K. Rowling. Yeah, you play the game and every dialogue scene is just two characters like being nice to each other.
Yeah,
It's kind of gets old. I don't know.
big time. But anywho, yeah, that's the game. That was the gist of it. What else? Oh,
Balatro.
yeah, Balatro. But then also Shadow of the Colossus. Team Ico fans, rise up!
Rise up.
Team Ico, they created not only Ico but also Shadow of the Colossus and The Last Guardian. Those are all really cool games. If anyone's new into gaming and they're looking to play some all-time classics that have all been remastered and polished and shit, look up Shadow of the Colossus and then look up The Last Guardian, because you'll have a good time. But those people, those fuckers, once you're initiated with their works, they're doing a new game now. It's been a very long time. Their last game was supposed to come out on the PS3, but then they were like, dude, this is too crazy, we can't do that. So they made a game for the PS2, another game for the PS2, then a game for the PS4, completely missed the PS3. They were in the stew working too hard. Now they've missed the PS4 completely.
Oh my god.
And they're getting the PS5. I hope they get the PS5.
This better be the sickest fucking game ever.
It should be, because The Last Guardian, it wasn't. They
Oh.
had worked so hard, and it's cool, but it doesn't have the sauce like
Shadow of the Colossus.
like the Shadow of the Colossus, literally the GOAT, where it's like,
I just saw a video. Peanut Butter Gamer said that was one of his top games.
yeah, I
He's
mean,
dude. He was sponsored by Normal Boots.
you gotta just PBJ.
He's an official source on gaming.
But- One thing
That's
that
a serious
might
endorsement.
make you not trust PBJ.
PBG,
Sorry, I know I said PBJ. Oh, peanut butter jelly, that's why. But anyway, PBG.
because that's the normal one.
That's the normal one, almost, but not the normal Boots one.
No,
But anywho, no, he used to say his favorite Zelda was Skyward Sword.
Yeah, he's changed his opinion on that though.
I'm glad.
Now
glad
it's
he came
Wind
around.
Waker.
That's a good opinion. That's
Man.
a good opinion.
We were watching that JonTron.
Yeah. Yeah, we were watching a
We were
bunch
watching
of
old school
JonTron.
JonTron.
We were getting
The
the throwback.
fucking dude. What was the one we were watching? That really old one. Dinosaur.
Yeah.
Man,
Not Turok, but
Dude.
something like that. Yeah.
that was crazy.
I
was so stoned.
Yeah, we were super
I
high.
was like, just thinking about that.
He
It's
was,
like,
like, bad
why
at
the
reviewing,
fuck will we watch that?
Yeah.
It's like not even a good video. It's like,
Oh, yeah.
oh my
And then I
god.
watched that other one where he was like pretending to be like a Russian game show host, and he like slaps
He
Igor
slaps you-
Raptor's ass. He gets a big handful.
And there's a
of Igor Raptor's
surprising
ass.
amount of movement. It's like, damn, Ego Raptor.
Really jiggled. It actually got a lot of movement.
It's
It was a
like,
little weird.
damn, Aaron Ego
Yeah.
Raptor Hansen. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Of Game Grump's fame. Damn, Grump.
Yeah. Or is he not so grump?
No, he's Grump.
Oh, okay.
His ass is Grump.
Yeah, true.
Not so
His
Grump.
ass is plump. You
Not
know
so
what I'm saying?
Grump. JonTron.
What if he was plump and not so plump?
Oh, hey, I'm plump. I'm not so
It
plump.
kind of works. Because Danny
Yeah.
Sexbang isn't as plump.
Not plump at all.
No,
JonTron,
if you slapped his ass, nothing, dude.
bone chatter.
Bone, yeah.
Like,
Like slapping a
bag of
turkey, a
bones.
frozen turkey.
Yeah, exactly. Hurt your hand.
I did that in a grocery store one time.
When they first started the channel, though, it would
Yeah.
have been the other way around.
Uncle,
Aaron was skinny, JonTron was fat.
ooh, he would be plump and not, yeah, okay.
It would have been the passing of the torch. JonTron left and let his buddy get all plump.
Yeah, he stopped stealing all the food
Yeah.
from the break room. Oh, now that JonTron's not here, I can eat all the food.
Finally, I can eat again.
That's why Aaron Ego Raptor Hansen became so fat.
I'm plump.
Game Grumps feeder fanfiction.
Yeah.
Plump and not so plump.
Yeah.
Something else we were talking about earlier.
Yar.
Our pen
Yeah.
travesties.
10 woes.
Mine is leaking. I got goop all in mine.
That is awful.
But you have perhaps an even
A scarier
more disturbing problem.
Okay, so I bought this pen, and on the tip, around the part you put in your mouth,
The most important part,
literally,
the tip,
the most vital, honestly, the most sacred.
the most sensitive part.
It had this pretty art all over it. And I
Yeah.
thought, wow, what a beautiful pen. I'm happy I bought this one because it's got such a pretty design. I love buying a pretty pen.
I was so fucking jealous.
Yeah, but then, after a while of doing hits, I take a look at it, I notice, I'm like, wait a minute. The little tip of it, it's all chipping.
And where are those chips going?
Fucking in my mouth. I'm eating them. I'm
You're
probably
breathing them in.
literally eating them. Probably breathing them.
How do you breathe them in into your capillaries and
I
then
started touching the
you're entering
tip
the bloodstream?
with my thumb, just rubbing it, like just trying to like see how weak it is. It all comes off.
Dude,
It literally all came off. I was like freaking out. I was like, what the fuck? It's coming off this fucking easy? Like, what the fuck?
Because it's microplastics. Microplastics are a known thing.
Yeah.
But they're not really an understood thing.
No.
They don't know what the ramifications of them are.
Yeah.
I kind of think that's going to be like the next big thing.
Yeah.
Well, either that or microwaves. Microwaves will probably be the next big thing that's killing us secretly. They'll go, oh, fuck, we shouldn't have had these in our home since the 50s, turns out. We shouldn't have the radioactive box in our house that they created in the fucking 50s.
Yeah.
Hey, I still use it. I still make the odd hot pocket here and there.
Yeah.
But
Murray, the good news, it's also not radioactive. That's
What?
That's fake, yeah. It's not radioactive.
What do you mean?
They're microwaves. It's more of like a vibration thing. So it's like, it's using like vibrations inside of it. Microwaves. It's like sound waves, but they're like, it's like ultraviolet rays of light, but it's that for sound. And
But it can't give you cancer by putting your nuts on the microwave?
It might make your nuts explode.
No, not on the microwave.
Oh,
Well,
not in the microwave.
Not in the microwave.
Oh, on it. Now, on it, you probably just warm them up.
Hey-o, sounds like a
Hey-o.
bad idea.
Not-
Because people
not
said
so bad.
Snoop Dogg was going to get cancer for putting his blunts in the microwave.
No, those people are stupid. Also, I don't know why he would do that, though. I guess I kind of know.
I've never tried.
I'm curious about it. Maybe I should try.
Have you ever been here?
Been here.
The flea market? That's what this is, right?
I've never been to the flea market here, no. But this is where I did my drive test.
Yeah, the 400 market. You know what
Yeah.
a flea market is?
Where you get fleas?
No, it's like anyone. It's like vendors go in there and set up shop.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a big, like Comic-Con, basically.
Yeah. That's real.
It's pretty cool. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's like a big old place. Anyways, talk about microplastics, bro.
Yeah.
They did a thing where they like sampled like 100
Yeah.
like sperm donations that were
Yeah.
given to sperm banks.
Yeah.
Every single one had microplastics in it.
Yeah. No, dude, they're finding snow in the Arctic. They found microplastics in.
Yeah, it's like we're so good.
We're basically at the point where the microplastics have been refined enough that they can't even be strained out by the rain. They're in our clouds.
They're in
too.
everything.
Our
Yeah.
rain actually
It's
has
being
microplastics.
microplastics are being cycled through every part of nature. It's actually fucking insane. It's like, shit. I had something else. The microplastic in the cum, 100 of 100 sperm samples had it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then my brother wanted a phone case for Christmas, right?
Yeah.
So I did one Google search for phone cases. So of course I had 100 ads for phone cases on every website and every social media I used.
Yeah.
And I kept getting this ad for like this like eco-friendly phone case, and they were like, regular phone cases are made out of plastic, and as you use them every day, they're degrading microplastics into your house and onto your thing. And then it shows your cat underneath you going and eating. It's like a little cat eating up the microplastic.
No!
And I'm like, oh fuck,
whiskers!
that's happening.
Yeah.
I'm shedding microplastics everywhere from my fucking phone case.
My fucking cat's eating my microplastics.
And then I started thinking,
Yeah.
the GameCube controllers,
Yeah.
they have this like rigid texture on them on the top, a very small rigid texture.
Yeah.
But every GameCube controller I've ever used,
Born smooth.
it gets a bald spot under the X button from jumping and stuff.
Right.
And so I was like, oh, I'm wearing it down.
Yeah.
But think about it.
Yeah.
Matter can't be destroyed nor created.
Nope.
When I'm wearing it down,
It's going somewhere.
it's going somewhere. It's going on my thumb, then going on my little chip that I'm eating, then it's going.
Yep.
I'm biting on my hand.
It's such a
Like a dumbass.
microbial plastic too. It's like literally the smallest, most fine.
It's like
dust.
a little texture that's on top that gets worn down into your hands. It's like,
Yeah.
oh my god. Do I have to stop playing Melee so I don't? I feel like it's too late.
Yeah, no.
I have
it's-
so many
it's in
fucking
there.
microplastics in my hand.
It's in all the water we drink too. So it's just there's literally no.
There's
avoiding
nothing
it.
you can do.
You can't avoid it. You actually can't avoid it. Microplastics, possibly, unless we can create a new form. So we do have sea amoebas that they have
Oh.
genetically
I've been
modified
thinking about this.
to be able to eat plastic.
So they can destroy it.
So it could be a thing where we do a new kind of filtration, sort of like a reverse osmosis, but through this kind of thing that
Damn.
eats plastic, and it hopefully could eat all the microplastics and be one of the only things to actually like degrade microplastics.
And then you can just urinate them out.
You'd be able to piss them right out, hopefully, or the whatchamacallit we'd use this amoeba in some way that like we only drink bottled water for a couple of years and then we're good.
True. Yeah. They treat all the water. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Damn, that is wild. Yeah. No. So that had me tripping. I've been thinking about microplastics ever since. Every like product I get,
Yeah.
like if it comes in a bag,
Yeah.
or it comes in
Yeah.
like a cup, like the
Yeah.
McDonald's cups,
Big
they're
time.
cardboard, but then the lid is plastic.
Yeah.
And if you think about like any machine that has a plastic like container, any scratch,
Yeah.
that scratch is a little indent that's putting little bits of plastic into whatever's in the container, bro.
Oh, dude.
I've had so much shit that's scratched that I just keep drinking out of.
Yeah.
But now I'm reading these new white Oreos, or
Yeah.
sorry, white Reese's cups that they came out with.
Yeah.
They're not even white chocolate. They're they're just white cream. And then you look it up and not a single like dairy ingredient, like nothing. It's all completely fake.
Yeah.
And one of the ingredients is just an algorithm. It's just a, I almost said algorithm.
Yeah.
But it's a fucking, what's it called when they're letters that stand for something? An acronym. Like SCUBA.
Yeah.
It's just an acronym. And then you look it up and it's like, avoid this if you're bipolar. Avoid this if you have depressive episodes.
Yeah,
it's like, this has been known to affect people's moods if you have a certain thing. And it's like, this is in our candy? There's mood effect. There's things that are known to affect your mood just in our candy and in our regular food, and they don't like warn you or say anything about it.
You know, Oreos are vegan.
Really?
They're called cookies and cream cookies,
and they're vegan.
And the cream doesn't contain any actual cream.
It's just white.
It literally is
actually
that? Just white.
What is it?
It's fucked up. It's like fake ice. And that's why they say it's the worst for you. But it's honestly, they say it's the worst for you, but not even for the cream. They say just because there's so much fucking palm oil in the cookie itself.
Yeah.
That's what's so crazy.
That's why Nutella's so bad, apparently, because
Yeah.
the palm oils.
It's so good, though.
Bro,
Yeah.
you can't win. Everything sucks.
You can't win. Now, speaking of candy with possible poison.
Yeah, see, I was thinking about microplastics when I was looking at this bag.
Yeah, exactly. Although this is a Carcast, we still wanted to spice it up. We have a viral food.
It's a Carcast and audio only, so it's
And
straight
audio only.
auditory reactions to food.
Exactly.
Which is usually the worst part of watching somebody eat food.
I would say,
is the sound.
in my opinion, the sound is my favorite part.
But here we go.
But here we go. We can tear this open. So if you want to...
Yeah, I can do it because you're driving through what has suddenly become like a snowstorm.
Yeah, no, like an awful snowstorm. We can't see a damn thing on the road.
It's just like-
at home, if you could see, you wouldn't see a damn thing. What would be a really interesting setup for this is if we had a camera on ourselves and a camera on the front of
Yeah, you
where
could
we're
do like
driving.
the dual recording.
That would be sick.
That'd be pretty cool.
If we could do that, that would actually be fucking awesome. Maybe I'll keep that in mind.
They
for another-
smell good,
That's good.
but some of them are pickled.
So yeah, that's the thing. So this is the big reveal of viewers at home. We are doing
Heyo.
roulette candy. We are doing a pickle roulette, they call it. So this is candy where some of them are green apples, some of them are watermelon, but some of them pickle. So basically, we're each going to eat one. We're going to run the roulette. And well, what do we say? We eat like 3 each or something.
We just go like 1 and 1.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Russian roulette until one of us dies.
Precisely.
Okay, watermelon.
Yeah.
Which is sometimes gross on its own.
Yep.
Apple, which I already don't like. I don't
Oh.
even like green apple.
There you go.
So this is like even more of a roulette. It's like half.
Yeah.
It's like Russian roulette, but they put 3 in there.
Yeah. Shit you don't like.
And then, what does that even say? Oh, it's upside down. Lemon, lime,
That's a number 1.
and then it's just watermelon again.
Oh yeah.
There's got to be more than that. What?
All right.
Okay.
Well, you want to do the first one?
Yeah. Well, I think we should go at the same time.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay. Do you want me to put it in your hand?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Now we both have one. I guess I'll eat it.
All right. Tossing it back in 3, 2.
1.
All right. Mine, apple.
Yeah. So is mine actually.
Okay. Well, we're lucky.
Not that bad.
No. Not really a good apple, but
No,
it's all right.
mine's fruitier. It might not be apple.
I got wild berries.
Mine was actually pretty good.
We're on round 2.
All
Roulette
right.
number 2. We're loading the second bullet.
Rolling the barrel.
Watermelon.
I
Good old watermelon. It's actually a nice watermelon.
almost want to say watermelon too, but that seems so odd that we would both get the same.
Yeah, what is that?
But mine's also fruity. There might be more than what it says on the label.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, maybe. Oh, no, actually. Mine was lemon lime.
Oh,
Mine
okay.
was lemon lime.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yours is super flat.
Oh, okay. I can't tell. This one might be a dud.
Mine is pickle. Mine is pickle. Wow.
Okay, I don't want to be saying this after you said yours. I think mine might be pickle too.
Mine is pickle. How am we getting? I'm not even picking ones that are like together.
It is after like a couple of I'm like, oh, this is kind of savory and bitter, yeah.
I like the pickle one.
It's
It
not
tastes
bad.
like a particular. I feel like I've had this pickle flavoring before.
Yeah, they didn't make like an aggressively bad pickle. You think
No.
they would've?
Like
That's
it's
sort
not.
of the point
This
of
ain't
the
no
game.
damn birdie bots.
Wow.
You're not getting licorice, skunk spray, or licorice.
It was licorice. This might be another pickle.
I got watermelon.
Yeah, this is definitely a pickle.
I like the pickle more than the watermelon.
Let's trade.
I like the pickle more than the watermelon.
After we're already chewing. Sure, yeah.
We're
I'll
just
do
down in
one.
these fucking things now.
They're not bad. Even the pickle ones aren't that bad.
I like the pickle one.
What's the brand on it? Let's read the brand out loud.
If this is related, if this is like a student of Dr. Sour, I'm gonna go crazy.
That's too funny.
Ooh, I like the lemon lime one, bro.
I got pickle again.
The lemon lime one is good. Have you got that one yet?
No. 3 pickles in a row.
If only there were a way to know. You've lost the roulette then.
I honestly have lost bad. It's like I've fucking blown my head up at this point.
You can follow them on fucking Instagram.
Boy. That's interesting.
Sour Punch Candy.
Oh,
It's
okay.
their own thing.
Well, shout out to Sour Punch Candy for making a pretty alright candy.
Shout out. Even the pickle one's good.
Yeah, honestly. So there we go, viewers at home. That was our viral food for this week. The pickle roulette gummies. Not really viral, just something we saw in a store, really, but pretty funny. Funny idea.
I think the flavoring's only in the middle. Like, you said you got a dud? Some of them are like empty.
Right.
Some of them are just like the sleeve.
But it was sort of pickly, so maybe the pickle should just fall out or something. I don't even know. But anyhow. Yeah, there we go. That was this week's viral food. This is
There was the
easiest viral
essence of
food ever.
pickles.
Yeah.
Remember the Hannibal Buress joke?
Yeah, exactly.
He dips his face in the pickle water.
Now I gotta hurt one of your lizards. Threw out my pickle juice. Now I gotta hurt one of your lizards. It's crazy. My roommate's got like 5 lizards. I used to love Hannibal Buress.
Yeah.
I was a huge Hannibal Buress head back in the day. When he left the Eric Andre show, I cried.
I've been thinking about something kind of funny.
Yeah.
When I was a little kid,
Yeah.
like a young kid, my favorite comedian was Cat Williams.
That's so funny. I guess mine used to be like Gabriel Iglesias. I used to like his fat ass.
So I just got another pickle.
I'm calling him fat. I like
See,
him.
but he's kind of a kid's.
Oh yeah, he's like jolly.
Cat Williams?
No, he's like a.
It was like about smoking weed and stuff. I thought the actor, the special where he's wearing the green suit
Yeah,
is so good.
it was formative for you. Oh, I gotta exit here.
No, it actually was.
What, the green suit?
Yeah, I think about that sometimes.
Oh yeah.
I really, not the green suit, but the whole special
Yeah,
and
yeah.
how I was loved Cat Williams as a kid.
Yeah, the content of it.
Oh my God, the snow!
It's crazy out here.
This is wild.
This is what it's like up here.
Something about the fucking city air gets rid of all the snow before it reaches Oakville. Holy
I wonder what
fuck!
it is. I wonder what it is. That's funny.
This is like treacherous, bro. This is like the
Yeah.
fucking beginning of The Shining.
Yeah.
It's like the end when the helper's trying to get to them.
He saw it on the TV, honey. It's all right.
Jack Nicholson.
Well, Jack Nicholson impression.
You
Yeah.
saw it on the TV.
For the viewers at
what is
home,
that from?
That's at the start. He says that because he's
Oh.
talking about the old housekeeper here killed his wife and Finn with an axe. And then Shelley was like, "Oh, that's horrible, Jack. Don't say that in front of Danny." And then he's like, "Oh, it's all right, Mom. I saw it on the TV."
He saw it on the TV.
See, honey, he saw it on the TV. It's fine. But he's like mad about it because he's like, my bitch ass son is seeing bad stuff on the TV.
I must have missed that part because I always watch the first 3 scenes in reverse to get the true meaning that Kubrick got.
Yeah, because the clouds move backwards.
Yeah,
It spells
yeah.
something.
I actually watched the first 2 scenes lined up with the last 2 scenes playing simultaneously while
Yeah.
listening to an album.
Yeah, Pink Floyd's-
While I listen to
Pink Floyd's
while I listen to
Starship.
Childish Gambino's "This Is America."
Yeah. Have you ever seen that documentary about like the theories of the Overlook Hotel?
Yeah. I watched YMS talk about it.
Oh yeah.
He didn't like it.
No, I didn't like it either.
Hot take from YMS. I didn't like this.
Yeah, this sucked. Your movie sucks. Says this movie sucked.
Said he didn't like it.
Who would have guessed?
Dude, this is
I would've.
crazy.
It's really bad. Well, it's also I got to think of because I turned off the defogger because I wanted better audio.
Oh,
So now we're getting fog plus now. So
should
it's
we
not
put the
great.
defogger on?
Yeah, we should, but we're already probably getting close to the time. What time is it? What are we looking at?
We're at 24.
Oh yeah.
I got other stuff I could talk
Oh
about.
yeah. Let's keep going then.
The Cybertruck.
Oh yeah.
They're coming to Canada.
Yep.
I've seen my first Cybertruck IRL.
Tesla Invasion. Me as
Tesla
well.
Invasion.
Yep.
There's
It's
one in our
crazy.
town.
Yeah. It's really crazy.
They cost $150,000 Canadian
That is
after GST and everything
crazy.
to get it into Canada, like to get the car.
Crazy.
It's $150,000.
Oh my god.
So that-
100,000?
Oh, 150.
Holy fuck!
It's like on the
if you're
website.
driving that is the fucking
Like you're like
the poser car. It's like
that's what I mean. That's like when we see the dude in our town at the
God.
fucking Walmart who's
Yeah.
driving that around, that
guy's
stupid
a
car,
poser.
and you look at it, and it looks stupid.
Especially because it's like an okay truck. I've
Yeah.
heard like truck people online be like, it's not even that good. It breaks
Oh
too easy. The aluminum bends. Elon Musk broke the glass too. It's supposed to be bulletproof. Not bulletproof. It's fucking not even bulletproof.
I feel like my homie at work.
Yeah.
He sort of summed it up the best.
Yeah.
We were talking about it.
Yeah.
And he was literally like, he thought about it for a minute and was like, they are kind of cool,
Yeah.
but they're so gay. And I was like, damn, bro, that's so true.
Yeah.
That is such an apt description of the situation.
You know what's funny about the Cybertruck? I actually just saw the guy who modeled the Cybertruck for Fortnite
Yeah.
talking about it. The Cybertruck in Fortnite and being like, turned out cool enough, but I hope I never have to ever model anything like this again. I like modeling cool cars, not stupid chrome refrigerators.
Okay, he's just trying to diss, bro.
Yeah,
he's just trying to diss.
He is trying to this, but it's
But
like,
that is pretty funny that
Yeah.
even the dude who they got to fucking design it
Yeah.
didn't like doing it, bro.
yeah, exactly. The guy who made it for Fortnite.
Yeah.
It's too silly.
That's so funny.
Yeah. I have it in Fortnite. To the viewers at
Yeah.
home, you can know I have it in Fortnite, but I did not pay for it. They did a special event where you could play to get it, and I played and I got it. That's what I did. I didn't pay, I swear to fuck. I also have the Incredibles car, which is brand new, and I did not pay for that either. I had the V-Bucks already.
And that car is fire. Dude, imagine
That
having
car's
that in real
badass.
life. Imagine we saw that at the
my
Walmart.
God. I would literally lose my mind.
We see the Incredibles
If I
car
saw
at the
the
Walmart.
Incredibles car at Walmart,
Man.
I'm screaming. I'm
And-
gonna actually scream. I'd scream like a girl. I'd be like,
And meanwhile, the Tesla Cybertruck guy spends 150K to get it. Everyone hates it.
to get my ire.
Everyone hates it.
Yeah, he spends 100K for me to hate on his bitch
He
ass.
should have spent 100K on Mr. Incredible car.
Badass. Literally one of the most badass things I've ever heard. Yeah.
Something else I want to talk about.
Yeah.
This news story keeps getting recommended into my Google feed.
Yeah.
For some reason, like, you know, the Google feed has the algorithm where they like track your interests and like recommend stories to you for that.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it keeps recommending me stories about the Mario movie.
That is so bizarre.
Because I looked it up like one time
Oh
already.
yeah.
But it's like,
Who
how
the
are there
fuck
even
cares
that
about the
many
Mario
stories
movie?
about it?
Yeah,
How are there?
exactly.
Anyways,
Came out like 2 years ago.
I keep getting this one recommended,
Yeah.
and it's like, comedian not sure if he'll return for the second movie, and it's like story of my life.
Yeah.
So I thought it was gonna be like Charlie Day,
Yeah.
because he's in Pacific Rim 1, but not the sequel.
Oh yeah.
Which
Wait,
is, I think, right? Or is he in both?
I think he is in the sequel because in the sequel he falls in love with the alien.
Oh, he's only in the sequel, maybe. I don't know.
I think he's the main character in the first, or one of them.
Anyways, I
Yeah,
might just be
anyhow.
tripping.
Yeah.
I clicked on it because I thought it was gonna be Charlie Day. I was like, how the fuck are they gonna get rid of Luigi?
Yeah.
It's a stupid ass thought to have, anyways.
Yeah.
Then I click it, and it's Sebastian Maniscalco. Okay?
Obviously, he's not fucking coming back.
And he plays like
Yeah.
Foreman Tom.
Exactly.
He plays
yeah,
like some
yeah,
construction worker.
Yeah. He plays the guy who runs their company.
And then literally the quote that they got this whole article from
yeah.
is him talking to someone. They're like, hey, do you think you're going to return for the movie? And he goes, I don't fucking know, you tell me. I
Yeah.
took my kids to fucking Mario World. I went to the gift shop. I said, let's buy a souvenir of Daddy's character. I went in, they had every character except
Yeah.
my character, so it looks like I'm not returning. What do you
Exactly,
think?
Yeah. His name's like Spike the Foreman or something.
He literally
bullshit.
said exactly, that's the quote.
Yeah.
Is him like getting mad, ranting
Yeah,
that there's
exactly.
no plushie of his character.
Yeah, because
And
he's
then-
just a stupid side character.
And then it's like a bunch of news articles. Ooh, new report. Beloved character may not be returning in
That is too stupid.
Mario 2.
Yeah.
Fucking Foreman Spike, bro.
Played by Sebastian.
Sebastian Maniscalco. Like, what
so
the fuck are you
stupid.
talking about?
World's most hated comic, Sebastian Maniscalco.
There it is.
Yeah.
That's like his whole thing.
What a fucking idiot.
You tell me I couldn't find a blush for my kid. It doesn't look like I'm fucking coming back.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Then the news article, we gotta run with this. This could be
Yeah.
news.
This is a big
Put
breaking story.
this in people's feed who looked up Mario movie
Yeah.
one time in
People who are like,
2021.
yeah, people are barely interested in it for this fucking.
People looked it up because of the
2022
Chris
movie.
Pratt meme.
Yeah, because it's like a comically bad Mario casting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was wild and wacky.
That is crazy.
Shit was fucked up.
Yeah. Well, what time are we looking at?
We're right at 30 minutes.
What?
Oh wait, this is something else we can talk
Okay,
about, bro.
big one. We got a big one. Yep.
It is kind of a big one.
Yeah.
It is. It's a huge one, actually,
Ooh,
in my life,
There we
my
go.
personal opinion.
Yeah.
Malcolm in the Middle, coming back.
I get what we didn't talk about.
Yeah,
it.
I know. I
Okay,
thought
it's
that would be like
huge.
a brain dead. Like
Yeah.
that's entertainment news. We gotta
Exactly.
cover. That's hot
Exactly.
shit, bro.
That is hot shit.
It's a little mysterious though, because they go, the big announcement is, okay, Malcolm in the Middle's coming back. Linwood Boomer's writing.
Yeah,
Goat.
The goat.
He wrote all the other ones.
Literally the goat.
Ken Kwappa's directing. Goat.
Literally
He directed a bunch of the episodes, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And also The Office or some shit. But then they're like, we also got Frankie Muniz, Jane Cox-Merrick,
Yep.
and Bryan Cranston. And it's like, okay, who else? What about Reese, bro? What about
Yeah.
Dewey? But
No
no news on any of the other brothers. And then even further, there's now like a video.
Yeah.
Did you see this video?
I did not see the video.
It's a very bizarre video.
Ooh.
It's like one of these like celebrity videos where it looks like they're being held hostage.
Yeah.
It's like Malcolm talking to the camera, and he's like, "Oh, hey, mom and dad, we're coming back." And then it like cuts to Jane Cox-Merrick
Yeah.
in a whole different room, and she's like, "I'm just excited I can yell at those boys again." And then cuts
those
to
boys. They only have one.
I know, but it's like she said those boys.
Gives you hope.
Maybe she has some background
Yeah.
insider information.
I hope.
We
I
getting
hope.
that Dewey. We getting that Reese.
Yeah.
Stevie. Is it problematic to have an able-bodied actor
Yeah.
play a disabled character?
The thing is, it is a little problematic. But Glee did it, and
Bro.
they got away with it. Maybe the 2000s is just like that.
I was talking to my sister about this.
Yeah.
She actually pitched the craziest idea.
Okay, yeah.
Robo Stevie 24/7.
Okay,
He's
I was
fully
saying that.
he's fully adopted the robotic suit.
Yeah, I was saying that in the living room. I had the.
I wasn't there.
I had the same thought with your sister.
That is so. I
Literal-
thought it was a genius idea.
Yeah, I was
He's
actually saying
always
that.
robotic.
I said that
Insane.
to Sarah and Cullen, and they didn't respond even. I was like, because I guess Cullen hasn't even seen
They're
it.
not on the same wavelength.
Our buddy
bro.
Cullen.
Because I thought that was a crazy idea.
for the viewers at home.
He doesn't even know about Robo
Yeah,
Stevie.
our buddy Cullen, he is the biggest Malcolm in the Middle fan, self-proclaimed.
Apparently,
Self-proclaimed.
dude, I'm a bigger. Yeah.
I am also. But anyway, we're the people who've seen every episode. Cullen's only ever seen the first season, and we've been trying so hard to get him to watch it, but he keeps saying he won't.
He says he's a purist. Apparently,
Yeah.
in his mind, it actually makes him more of a fan.
Which
He's a
is
fraud.
So backwards, because
A
anyone who's an
fraud.
actual fan would know that the show doesn't get worse. It actually gets
It
better.
actually gets better.
The only part that gets worse is the oldest brother, Francis. He gets worse.
True, and you could say that it gets like more strange,
Yeah.
more wacky and wild, more zany,
Yeah.
which could be viewed as getting worse.
Yeah.
But it's not, bro. Once you understand the true
Yeah.
magic of Malcolm, you know that's only getting better,
Nobody says The Office gets worse when it gets a little sillier. The little bit sillier was the best.
dude.
That's
Hal
how it is.
pickpocketing Malcolm to
It's too good.
save Christmas. It's amazing.
Hal getting
There's
Dewey
so
to
many-
quit smoking. It's too good.
Dewey's the one smoking.
Yeah.
There are
That is
so
too
many.
good.
Okay, we could just talk.
We could
this-
go all day about
we could have a whole
Malcolm
other
in the Middle.
podcast.
Yeah. Just Malcolm
Just
in the Middle.
dude, the
moments
Malcolm
we
in the
like.
Middle rewatch podcast.
Monday, Malcolm in... Oh, okay, wow.
Okay, Mondays with Malcolm.
Yeah, literally.
Oh
That's
my
actually
god.
crazy.
We transitioned the podcast to a Malcolm rewatch
That is too funny.
to like type up the new season.
Exactly, yeah.
Holy shit, that's not
the
a bad
preamble up to it. That is actually too good. But yeah, that actually will be huge. I will be watching that.
idea. Yeah, no,
on
I'm
Disney Plus
hyped.
when it
But
drops.
that's the other thing. 4 episodes.
Yeah,
I'm wondering because like the old show
yeah,
was 22-minute episodes, right?
yeah,
So if they do 4 of those, that's like a film.
Yeah.
That's like an hour and a half.
yeah.
So I wonder if it's going to be that, or if it's going to be like 40-minute episodes, like a miniseries.
Oh, okay, that'd
or
be
it's
crazy.
more dramatic,
Yeah.
a little more long form.
Yeah,
Not dramatic
cutting
necessarily. It
edge
should be
plot
funny.
lines. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But
Dewey gets back and he's changed.
it's like a movie.
Dewey went to war.
He's not the same.
Yeah,
Reese went back to war.
Jinx.
Yeah.
That is too classic.
Dude, yeah, I'm gonna be hyped for that though.
Big time. Well, I guess we'll close out for this week. We're probably just about out of time.
Okay, I got one last question.
Okay, I'm ready.
What does Kevin Hart's wife look like?
What does Kevin Hart's wife look like?
That one's for the real
It's a
fans.
mystery for the real Catwoman
No one
fans.
actually knows.
No one actually knows. I know what Kevin Hart's mom looks like.
You do?
Have you ever seen Kevin Hart's mom?
Is this an insult?
No. She
Oh.
looks exactly like Kevin Hart.
Really?
She actually looks exactly like him with a
Yeah.
haircut.
I gotta look that up.
It's actually crazy. Viewers at home,
Look
okay.
up Kevin Hart's mom. Don't look up Kevin Hart's wife.
Don't
You'll
look
get
up Kevin Hart's
you'll
wife.
get into a
Yeah.
fucking conspiracy,
I don't watch this.
unlike anything you know.
That is crazy. But yeah,
All right,
we'll call it out here.
Carcast over.
Carcast call. Thank you for watching, people, or
Yeah.
listening, people.
Hell yeah.
Hell